It's the time to get down.
Good morning. Good morning. Time for morning coffee. Rise and shine.
Wake up, it's a brand new day. Let's get down on the good news train. Have your morning coffee with Mario every Monday. Get the 311 before the morning's done.
Yes.
Laugh until you cry. You can always rely on morning coffee with Mario every Monday. Morning coffee with Mario.
Yes. Yes. What's happening? What is happening? Wow. Good morning, everybody. Welcome once again to morning coffee with Mario. I'm sorry, feeling the rum. It's a wonderful Monday, and if you don't know that it's 10 a.m., well, then you're already late for work. I want to welcome you guys. It's been a wonderful, crazy time for us lately because we have been expanding. I've been trying to focus on that because so much of the news and stuff, we got news today, so we'll get to the news segment, but so much of the news takes you to a certain place. So we've been trying to focus, probably like you, on projects, stuff you got to get done. Do your thing. But I have to report on the political, so there you go. So that's been taking up a bunch of our stuff. But on the other hand, Victor and I have been steadily moving forward, you guys. Steadily moving forward with what is an evolving plan, what has been an evolving plan for internet television, Vic, because we're changing and doing stuff so differently, and that's being reflected in the upcoming programming and the guests that we're having. So we got a bunch of stuff coming up. I've been working feverishly around here trying to fix stuff and update stuff and add different outlets because we have now expanding markets. Okay, for example, being represented totally on IMDb. Now we have 15 different episodes, series that are being recognized on the web, giving industry credits, as it were.
Yep.
For the web series. Okay, so we have that. We have a book, a biography that's being done by a good friend of mine, Mel Bonte, very talented person. A biography about me, and we're doing interviews for that, which we're also putting up as a show. It's an experiment once again in a new way of book writing. Typically, when you do a biography, you interview somebody with a little tape recorder, whatever, in our days, a digital recorder. Now you do a video and you make it to a series. So that's the way we do it. Again, the influence of Victor and I, how we're doing and expanding things. Okay. The Quiet Storm is even being recognized. The Tuesday night live interactive DJ experience recognized on IMDb. So we're happy. We're happy. And then what's happening too is that on Fridays, Victor has turned into a whole another thing.
I don't know, man. Skynet. Skynet, man. Being affected by Skynet.
It's wonderful programming, you guys. I want you to take a look and recognize that we are an experiment. I think, so much of the way people relate to us, at least at first, is they always think that we're Channel 4 or we're BET, and we are so not any of those things. We're so not any of those things. But what we are is a unique group who's pursuing things that are revolutionary, yet very zen in approach, simplifying things to a different core.
Right.
So
yeah,
it's been good, Vic. So
yeah, I think the learning lesson. The learning lesson is that at the end of the day, I'll do it this way. Watch this. I'm gonna test Mario. Mario. Kaiser. That's his portfolio's background. How often did you visit the MIS department?
The who?
How often did you visit them?
Hell, I didn't even visit the charge room.
Right, so what
And I knew folks in the charge room.
right, that's why. So,
But I never went to the charge room.
room, right. So, it is hard because Mario will hear me say it all the time. I said, the value of importance of what you do is systemic to your direct responsibilities of what most people don't even understand what the you're doing. So, in other words, Mario's going, you guys just want to see what y'all want to see, right? But we're going to tell you what's going on. And right now, we're dealing with Skynet. He knows what I'm talking about. See, he won't make any difference. So what are you talking
with
about?
Skynet. Well, and part of that, for those of you who've been having trouble accessing our website, will join the group.
Right, Skynet.
We can't access it. We're having so much trouble right now with our website that we're wondering. I told a guy, could it be possible that we're on the hit list by the Russians?
Right.
But we are political.
Yes,
We're having a bunch of troubles at our website. They've been working on it at GoDaddy. Now they have to bring in all the other people.
Right.
They can't even put it back.
No.
All of this started, we tried to add a different newsletter. For those of you who know, we're trying to do the whole newsletter thing. So that's part of the ongoing troubles here.
Yeah. Look, here's the thing that I like about what's happening. Several years ago, or even more recent, how many alternatives did you have to connect with people? So the dependency factor is gone out the door when you go like, hey, if you can't see that at the website, you can't see it. Well, most of our content that we actually syndicate, distribute, or present is really in other alternative ways. So the good thing about it, the show still goes on. We still have it on demand. So for all of you guys, if you got the .mobi site, Facebook, Periscope, Twitter, all those are still going to be running. But as far as the website itself, you're really supposed to be paying attention to the show.
They're working on it. I'm calling them when we get off the stuff today.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this goes with it.
I'm calling them again. I've been talking to them almost every day.
Yeah. Oh, this is all good.
So there you go, you guys. Okay. So, again, we got the full show today. We got the news. We got the hot picks. We got the sports. Got a lot. We got the marijuana for dummies.
Yes, sir.
All the good stuff. All right. So take a look, everybody, now to one of the latest of our slideshow animations. This one featuring, I did most of the photos, but Victor did all the setup. Take a look.
When I fall in love, I get dizzy. I fall out there just to dish a memory to draw me in. Still can't regret my big sin. Though I acted a fool, my double become a real has been. Tried my best to act cool through the hours, weather
Body sound, the body heat. Yeah. Yeah. All right, Victor. Award-winning Beachy Miko's challenge. It looked good, huh? Victor set it up. I just pressed the button.
Funny. Funny. That's what we need. We know we need the person who knows when to press the buttons. It's all in the eye.
Wonderful. That's the latest. That is the long version of the official video logo lead-in.
Right.
For the I Victor featuring Miko's challenge. We change those periodically.
Right.
And lately I've been doing them. You know, part of that whole upgrade movement. Hey, for those of you who tuned in to the pre-show, I hope you noticed Mac McAllister's upgrade, Vic. I hope you noticed that Mac is now taking the retro jazz and blues show and converted it in Video, which is one of the things that we used way back in the day. I think on the collab project.
Way back
in the beginning.
Yeah.
Video, Mac has continued using it just like Mac. It's interesting the stuff Mac and I discovered that he continues using it.
Mm-hmm.
He's using the Video to produce a full 1 hour version of his show that's all graphics and videos and with animations, and it's funny and it's witty and it's musically entertaining. So I wanted to give props to you, Mac. Now, if only you could help me to integrate it back into the. You know what? So Vic.
Yeah.
So Mac doesn't realize that I have to add that to the broadcast machine.
Well, yeah.
So he doesn't have. I don't have a video copy. So what I've been doing is on Mondays, when I out here early, I set up and broadcast in real time.
Right. Yeah. Well, yeah.
From the desktop, but we want to get him. Hey Mac, we're upgrading the machine. So we're going to need Mac to give us a way to get those videos. So that's coming, Vic.
Adaptation. I think the easiest way, you can always leave it like it is, or you can literally go, well, just add the element of his personal videos in lieu of that.
Ooh,
that makes
Mac,
it easier. That
Mac,
makes it easier.
Trying to get you to add.
No. It'll keep all that, configuration down to the level. You just say, hey, well, let me augment it with something else, man. I'm just making it easy.
Amazing. Amazing. All right, you guys. Are you ready? For our reset, it's time to do some news. I think we're moving on quickly. Got to say, shout out to the Facebook people, man. Got a Veronica Shakespeare. I see you out there. Meredith is out there. How you doing? Mac, of course, out there. All the folks that have been logging in. Always. Wendy Bautista sent over some really great stuff. Chester Jackson. Man, we got to acknowledge the whole Facebook community in expanding role here with Pack Stereo, right? Vic and I were just talking about that. Vic, what were the places that we're broadcasting to, just for you guys to be aware? Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, the website, live stream, Vimeo, Ustream, Live.me, and Big O Live.
Right.
That's the list of the outlets.
Right. And the Big O Live and Live.me are personal streams. So what we're going to always have here is platform streams, then our personal streams. Because sometimes you could switch between those. You can actually have your device, your desktop, your pad, whatever, and be able to get different views by being able to say which one is working for me. And then don't get stuck on one app. You have a problem with it. Of course, if you want to do Periscope, Twitter, Big O, Live, you guys got to have a profile, right? Now, if all you guys are hardcore and don't want to do that, well, that's on you.
We say make a profile at all of them because we never say don't do a site. We say do that and we say do all of them.
Yeah, you got to.
Which is a whole different thing when we're saying do all of them.
Right. Yeah,
because then it's not an issue.
It is. I mean, because on this side, I know a lot of times people are going to go, well, you're talking to this group back here. I said, yeah, but that's my personal streaming community. While at the same time, there's an augment of platforms with Facebook, Periscope, Twitter that Mario's controlling as well. And then we have our traditional live stream, Ustream. And then, of course, there's going to be a migration from those platforms to something even better. That'll come soon. Mario will update you when it happens. It's about
working on it. I'm telling you, we
it's
got
gonna
to.
come.
Can you imagine us on Amazon Prime?
At least
That's what they're looking. They're looking to specifically put Morning Coffee in all its segments,
right,
and the oracles
right. All
specifically adding them. Those are the
Yeah.
ones they gave us to set up. It's almost like it's not like a request, but they indicate which ones like they meet.
yeah, they meet the standard and minimum requirement, and this is going to be at least some kind of connection to what they call the ever changing platforms of indie platforms. Because I still consider many of those. Now they're not. They're big corporates. Netflix, Amazon. Yeah, they're corporate. We know that. But they're making room for that indie push because the webisodes or the internet community as a whole, you just can't express the creativity through one outlet. You can't be Hollywood, the film industry. They have to incorporate the change, and all of that is being spurred on by their push and including alternative types of content. I mean, you get it every day. When I talk to people about shows, it is amazing which shows you guys talk about. Mario, you always introduce shows. We have guests. And you say, have you seen this show? They're alternative shows, usually going to get them from alternative places, not your traditional, stations. So, the good thing about this is that there's room for everybody. I'm just saying, have more than one outlet that you can view us by. And sometimes, you guys want to get greedy. For all the ladies who actually want to see up close Mario, you just got to email him. He's tired of you guys really crowding his personal streams when he's trying to do his work. So he had to back down off of that.
Right.
Yeah.
Be careful what you wish for.
He had to back down.
Careful what you wish for.
Yeah, look, it was getting too good. They were all up in his mix. Pretty soon, he was forgetting which buttons to push. He was going, wait a minute. He was talking.
Rain is the third thing to go.
It was gone. It was gone, man.
All right, you guys. So taking this just on the way out, take a look at. We're showing you our listings now because it's interesting. Our filmography as listed on IMDb and what they're showing as our shows in progress. So you can see. I, Victor, Unscripting, Mario Hemsley, Mario's Magic Mixtape, Quiet Storm, Marijuana for Dummies, Morning Coffee, The Oracle Special, Victor's New Sports, The Puppet Show, The Collab Project, Beast and the Booty, Victor Allen's Local Zone, Creature Label, Virtually Uncut. And I didn't see hot picks on that, and then hot picks too. So you can see the shows are listed, and so celebrating that time.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so now I say that again, not to brag, but because we want you two guys out there in the community to start referring over talent that you know of that's really good. See this is what I would tell my friends, because sometimes people would call you and tell you about some artist, something that, and sometimes they wouldn't have ever even heard of.
Right. True.
And I would go, how you gonna call me about something you haven't even heard?
Right.
Well, I was told this. Then listen to it before you call me. But the point being, we're looking for local talent. We love to support local talent. So for those of you who know folks, send us a video or audio clip. Send us stuff. Our emails are there on the site. Contact us and let us know, because we're so willing to showcase some of that talent. We're doing more and more in our local community efforts, which we've always done. So we're doing more of that, more and more of that too. Okay, it's time for me to reset and get ready for the news. Are you guys ready? Are you ready? So here we go. Those are Facebook. Well, that's slow.
I like that, man. I like that.
Gotta reset that Facebook. Stop streaming. Give myself time. Coming back for the news. This is that reset. Folks on Facebook, you'll have to reset, refresh your page. If you can just switch that. All right. Welcome back. Segment number 2, news, marijuana for dummies.
Yep.
Segment number 2. So you guys ready for some news?